Before we start this video, I just want to let you know, don't attack anyone. I don't approve of attacking people ever or harassing people. And I've censored the user of the person who has upset me. And if you find people doing this, don't attack them. Just tell them to stop nicely. Please. Okay. Now that we've got that out of the way. Hi guys, it's JC, and today we're going to be talking about something that's been grinding my gears for a while. Almost as much as my cat meowing in the background, but we're not going to talk about that right now. So, this is going to be about plagiarism, copying designs, OC theft, and not giving credit. As you might already be aware from a community post I posted about a month ago, I've been dealing with someone using my persona in their videos without credit, as well as them using my Country Humans designs without credit. I don't think I should have to explain why using someone's OC without credit is bad, but I guess I have to. When it comes to using someone's OC without credit, and if someone knows that that person, that's the character doesn't belong to them, but they're not given credit, it can cause younger kids to be like, oh, it's okay to just copy designs because designs are free to take. And it can cause them to just steal other people's personas, comfort OCs, and Ven OCs and such. And specifically when it comes to me, each one of my OCs has a part of me in them, and I work really hard on their designs to make them look nice. I like them, and making them unique in their designs, personalities, and stories. And it hurts me when I see a character that I work so hard on, especially my persona, who is meant to be representation of me, being used in a video made by someone that I don't know without credit. As well as this person giving my persona feminine features, which makes it worse. If you didn't know, I am agender, and it makes me extremely uncomfortable to have my persona depicted with breasts. Yeah. If someone wanted to make a gender bend version, I have a gender bend version of my persona. Their name is Jackie. You can use them all you want if you want to give a semblance of someone who's in, because Jackie's like a completely different character, but there's technically a gender bend. But anyway, though I will mention that in the most recent video, this person has put JC, and JC doesn't have feminine features, so I believe that they finally understand after I messaged them like twice and made a community post about it, but they still haven't technically responded to that, explaining why they did that in the DMs, so I'm still kind of about that. But okay, now we get to the more complicated side of things. Country Humans designs. Now, you might be like, you don't own Country Humans, you can't demand credit for the designs. Technically, I can, especially with some of them, as some of my designs are more unique, and for them to not be confused with the generic designs, especially with my human versions and names. Example, Country Humans America within the fandom, with the generic one, is often male. He wears a NATO t-shirt and jeans and has sunglasses. While My America, well, you can look at her and tell that she's completely different. I'm going to put a video by an LPS tuber where his Alberto custom design was copied. I can see this is sort of the same thing. He acknowledges he doesn't own Alberto from the movie Luca, but he did create a unique design to make a custom of, and someone just ripped his off rather than making their own version of the custom. That's like the same thing with Country Humans, and although I know some people don't mind if they use their designs without credit, I do care. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't care if you use my design, as long as you credit me in the description as the creator of the design. This goes for all my Country Humans designs, as well as my OCs. Along with my Country Humans designs, if you use their human versions, please don't change the race of their human versions. This person I've been dealing with made a video where they made Australia white, which is not great. I don't know whether they did it on purpose. I'm pretty sure they did it as they liked the ref sheets at the time, as well as liking a drawing of Human Australia, which he clearly isn't white. But their reaction to my new ref of Australia makes me think that they didn't notice he had a darker skin tone, which is confusing because I don't know how you wouldn't notice that, considering that they noticed the human names. And it's definitely easier to see the skin tones in these old refs than it is to read the names of the characters. But I don't know. I'm not this person. Not putting food in their mouth. Not putting words in their mouth, I mean. And I'm not accusing them of purposefully race bending. I can't really speak on that, especially considering I'm a white person. But anyway, I don't think you should change the race of a character that you didn't create a design for. Yeah. And when it comes back to giving credit, being my friend, for lack of a better word, doesn't get you out of trouble for not giving credit. My friends who have used my Country Humans designs or my OCs have credited me in the description. Example, I am Vin, a user design for Australia I have stopped using, and yet she still credited me in the description as the creator of the design. An example 2, Never Fear Potatoes here, constantly uses my OCs as well as my Crunchy Humans designs, and they credit me in the description. Both of these people are my friends. I've known both of them for, I think, at least a year now, and they both credit me. My friends know it's good etiquette to credit designs and OCs. It should be common knowledge. Now, of course, I'm not going to tell you of the person who's been doing this because I think that they kind of understand, but I'm not sure. They are apparently 15 years old. I don't know. They might be younger than that. So I don't want people attacking them because they're probably a minor. And as the older person in the situation, either way, because if they're 15, I'm 17. I turned 17 in May, as you might know. So I'm the older person. I should probably be the more responsible one. So I don't want to send anyone after them. But if you can clue into who this is, don't go attack them, please. It's not nice. And yeah, and I know that they're probably watching this video, so I'm just gonna say that I don't hate you, but please just leave me alone. I guess. You kind of make me uncomfortable, like a lot. And yeah. Because, yeah. And I noticed that you have, on an Instagram post, made Australia with darker skin, but not dark as the correct skin tone color, but it is darker than the one you originally gave him in the video you made. So, yeah, at least you did that. But, yeah. Hopefully you understand where I'm coming from and what I'm saying, because yeah. So, hopefully all this made sense. Remember, if you see anyone doing like taking people's OCs or Country Humans designs, don't attack them. That's really not, even if it's not my design, even just don't, and like you can tell that it's someone else's, just don't attack them. And you know, because we're nice people, and being nice is the best thing to do. So, yeah, hopefully this all makes sense, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a good day, and goodbye.